Good evening, everyone. It's been nearly 2 weeks since Columbus Councilmen hired a consultant to evaluate the police department. Today, Turner's Enterprises Incorporated is scheduled to meet with officers for the first time.
WCBI's Quentin Smith talks with residents and city leaders about this move. He joins us now live from the municipal complex with more. Quentin.
Andre and Joey, that meeting that you just mentioned is set to begin in about 15 minutes right here behind me. And now one reason the city decided to hire a consultant was to help reduce crime right here in the city. And while that may sound like a good idea, a few residents I spoke with actually have mixed reactions about a consultant coming to town. After 9 homicides, 20 sexual batteries, and 359 burglaries reported in 2016, many residents like Heather Clark are on edge.
I have a 4-year-old child, and the shootings and all the violence going on scares me with my kid, and I wish it would stop.
City leaders say they hear those cries for help. Now, Turner's Enterprises is assessing the police department to see if there are new ways to help fight crime.
It's just to bring in an extra set of eyes so that we can get a grip on all the things that have been going on and, what they can do better, to serve, their constituents, or all of our constituents.
Ward 5 City Councilman Stephen Jones says he appreciates the job CPD officers are doing. He also understands how understaffed they are, which is why council members say this move is strictly to help and not criticize the force.
This is not a negative. This is not a witch hunt on the chief or on the department. This is a positive step to fight crime in our city.
Some city councilmen believe a consultant's evaluation is needed.
I want him to dig deep, and I want him to see if there's something that we need to be doing that we're not doing. Is it maybe direction that they're not getting? Is it equipment? Whatever it is to correct this situation, we need to do it.
I want to see him, point out things that the police department can do better. Also work with the citizens, how they can work better with the citizens, and also talking with the citizens to see what their input is and what they need, from their police department.
And while city leaders evaluate the findings, residents have different opinions on whether the study is needed.
I think anything that helps, I am for it.
I think it's kind of a waste of time and money. What's he going to do? Say get more cops, hire more cops, or maybe better training? I'm not sure, but I don't see why they need a consultant. Whoever our chief should be able to do that.
And now again, that meeting between the consulting firm and the police officers is set to begin in about 15 minutes. And starting next week, Turner Enterprises will meet with residents of each force to get their input and hear exactly what it is they have to say. And for a full list of times, dates, and locations on those meetings, head over to our website, WCBI.com. But for now, reporting live in Columbus, Quentin Smith, back to you in the studio.
Of course, we'll have more on that meeting coming up tonight on WCBI News at 9 and 10.